Time to go to Sweden and become a grandmother.
Hello, I'm Johan.
Hello, I'm Sanna.
And this is Ozzy.
And we are going on a long journey.
In this.
Bye.
Here I am in Amsterdam and waiting for the plane to Stockholm. Here's the view from my window. And here you see my bed. And here's the puzzle game while I'm waiting for my little granddaughter to come home. And here she is, the newborn baby. After a couple of weeks, we decided to go into Stockholm city and walk around. The weather isn't like in Portugal, but it's okay, and it's fun to be at home.
Hej! Vad är det som är så roligt? Hej! Hej, pup, pup, pup.
Here we are going to celebrate All Saints' Eve and Halloween, and we are going to a graveyard called Skogskyrkogården, where you light up candles, hundreds of thousands, and it's a lot of people there. It's about 10,000 people. And this cemetery is protected by UNESCO on the World Heritage List. Here we are going on another trip. It's on a ferry called Djurgårdsfärjan. We are going out to Skansen, which is a place with a lot of old buildings. Skansen is like a museum with old buildings. They have saved houses from all over Sweden and rebuilt them here at Skansen. And they have some guided tours.
That is the year when we think.
They have also built up houses from the Viking era. Time to take the subway home again. It was very nice to spend some weeks with my newborn granddaughter.
So here is one project I try to fix while Sanna is in Sweden. Not that project. That project is very tired. But in here, behind the bed, it's look not so nice. And I have been. Here was some rot in this one, so I have been plastic in here, and now I try to paint. So it's gonna be a bit more easy to clean. There is a leakage there sometime. So come back later when I'm finished with this area. And the cover in the winter time in Sweden, it's getting very moist, condense on the walls, so it was always wet behind the bed, and the mattress always getting wet. So I had this flooring I cut up. It's see-through, a lot of air, and but it was used as a floor before, so it is a bit rough, but I polish it up with teak oil, and it's become black again. I don't know if you can see it, the light here. So I'm gonna polish up the whole thing. It's a beautiful day today, but I have to start to do some boat works. Can't be lazy every day. So I started to clean under my bed in there. Lots of stuff. And the best way to organize the material is to use it. So I've cleaned up here, and I've painted the backside white, so it's easier to clean and see if it's leaked somewhere. I know it's leak, but that's a later problem. But now I'm making some strips of plywood, 3 layers, and then I can put this material on there. It's not the prettiest for a boat perhaps, but it's airy, and if it's getting wet, when it's getting wet, it dries out. I have smaller fans like that. I used to hang here, and it's blowing and drying up all the time. hot in here. Now I've got my mattress up here, and in the beginning it was a small mattress in there, but that was no good in shape, and you don't use that space in there when you're lying. But I have done this now, because I can do a frame in there, so it's a box and a plate to put on there. So this is a Dream Zone mattress, and they have cut that off, and they did save the cut off. So now I can have this there like that, and that on like that. So I have a big, if you have to, you can sleep 2 persons in that bed, and this bed is full of stuff. Sure, just go to bed, sleep well. I don't know if you're gonna have head here or here. We see. So now this place is good and order, but hello Ozzy, you have made a mess here.
I visited Vänersborg, my hometown, for 11 days, and it was a very hectic scheme. I met a lot of friends and family. It was so much to do, so I totally forget to film anything. I lived with my mother-in-law for the whole time, and it was very cozy, and I ate a lot of good food. And the little dog is called Prinsen. Here's me, my sister, and our cousin. And here's dinner with my girlfriends. Me and my friend picked a lot of mushrooms. Den nya fotomodellen. Ja, då är det dags att åka. Bye bye Stockholm. Now I have said goodbye to my daughter and granddaughter, and I'm going to meet up with Johan's son, Fredrik, who is going with me to Porto. Unfortunately, we didn't have the places beside each other on the plane. Now we have landed in Porto, and it's warm. Double sweater and 2 jackets. It's cold in Sweden. And here comes Fredrik. So now we are ready to pick up our baggage. It's easy to see where we are going. It's on the floor, metro. Now we are taking the metro to Povoa de Varzim.
So my first boat guest,
Hello.
just because of
And
this.
dog. Yes.
Ozzy's new friend. Huh?
This is your first experience here on any boat. And
Yeah, it was a bit scary.
yeah.
So now they have to explore. So, new project. And I have to turn the boat upside down here. My refrigerator and freezer here. And behind there I have my electric tools. But there is a safe. I don't have the key, I don't have the combination. I can't get it up. So I'm gonna take that out. And this was screwed down. But now so much more space to put things, long-term things. On this I don't think we had the key, I think, but I don't know where it is. It's 3 years ago. And the battery is okay, so I'm gonna Google it and see if I can open it somehow. These cheap boxes, usually you can, I don't think it's anything in here, but you never know. A safe is a safe, perhaps 100,000 euro. So we go to meet our dog friend. She's here somewhere. Vänta. Hej. See. Go, 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 go. Who's that? Me. Now Fredrik and Sanna is on the train station. They start walking and their backs broke down, so the wheels fell off. So I have to meet up with them with my small wagon. You see, I can find them if they don't have to get lost somewhere. I think I know where they are. I have to go around here and into the city there. See if I soon can see them here. Now I can see a bag there, and then they are in the shadow. I think they think it's hot. Hello. Jo. Här var varmt. It was hot here.
Här är jättevarmt.
Oh, you have been so thin. You lost weight. Don't you eat?
No.
There. It broke. One wheel. I'm gonna help them. The cart is full. This is too lazy. But now I see the ocean again. So now we're gonna put Sanna and Fredrik on the grass there. I'm gonna take their bags and put outside the glass wall there, and I'm gonna fetch Ozzy. And first we're gonna see what he smells like when he smells the bags. We can recognize them. And then the reaction on the meeting with these two pale creatures. If you recognize them. I thought I could say I haven't speak Swedish for 6 weeks, but that I have every night on the phone and with some boat travelers here. We're gonna meet up later. So Ozzy has been walking here for the 3rd time this morning, so he's wondering why so often. And he's chasing the fishes as always. So now I put the luggage upstairs here, see if we get the scent of summer.
We are in the marina. Johan is going to fetch Ozzy. We'll see how he's going to react. So it's exciting.
Vad är det? Vad är det? Kom här. Ozzy, kolla här. Vad är det? No, he's already know. He have already seen them. Yeah. Uh-oh, it was stopping. Ooh, what's that? Mama there. Yeah. You already know when we went up the so it was no surprise. So a long walk through the town, sweaty, and now we have been a beer and unpacking. I have a new vacuum cleaner. What's that? Luggage scale.
Yeah.
And
Swedish
caviar. And here is the most important import from Sweden. Cheese doodles! Yay!
From the right.
The right kind of cheese doodles. For Ozzy, of course. There was more Swedish Ahlgrens bilar. It's a Swedish old candy that never goes tired of. 1953. Since 1953. So we have to save the candy. I haven't have much candy. New hobby.
And here
Oi. Yeah.
it's clothes for Emma's babies and Emma's babies. Baby. Not 2 babies.
50 Shades of Grey. And Swedish coffee, Tivolia.
Yeah. Some soup. Gall soup. Swiffer!
Now it's going to be funny to see what she's going to throw out of the boat.
Yeah.
Because now we're too heavy.
Yeah, it's interesting. And that's all for this week. And don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. Bye bye.